Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
She got a hood up now and a
Put your
different
hands up.
coat on.
Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Got to be a really good shot to do that.
What the hell's going on out here?
Nay, David.
Oh my god.
Your little group killed your daughter. And shot your wife. But your daughter's dead.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just pull up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of
We
those
just live
things.
away, so why are we back at the house?
There it is.
Let's take it and go.
Is it empty?
Empty.
Is it? Then why did you make it look like it's so heavy?
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
It was noisy.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Use fire instead of propane? It's a kid!
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Not anymore, it's not.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
It's
I
not
wanted
okay.
to kill it. I really did. I know him.
No.
That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die.
Walkers. Geeks.
I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Get some boots. Why are you wearing trainers? Checkers? Drafts.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're
He's
not
not coming
safe
back.
here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
What friends?
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
Do you ever take that cap off?
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Morning?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Peaceful. Get the bat. That could be useful. I've eaten pudding. Wasted food. You said you're leaving in daylight. It's still night out. Hey.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Mm-hmm.
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Kinda
Doctor's
did.
gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Come on.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
Locked up again.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
Yeah.
I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The frontier.
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
Who said I was?
I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even
He's
if
a
it wasn't
dick,
his
but he's not that
idea
much
in
of
the
a
first
dick.
place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew?
He was a dick, but not that
You
much of a
guys get
dick.
along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
It has
If your
been
brother
4
knew
years.
anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
What do you want?
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Eh?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
So he hasn't changed much in 4 years.
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Could just follow him. The door is still open. Just saying.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things.
Like,
Things I need your help wrapping my head around. I can see you know what this is about.
I really don't. A lot's happened in 4 years.
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Yeah.
I'm
'cause
sorry,
Your
David.
people shot her.
She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
Your people shot her.
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Your people.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Well, they did.
David,
and
I
they
was
shot your
there.
wife.
They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yes.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Yes.
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now?
A lot.
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
Why
I
is
thought
there
you were the boss.
politics?
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Don't be in here.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay. There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Badger's insane. Ava?
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
Mm-hmm.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
What'd you hear?
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
Yep.
I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you ever go back?
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Yeah.
Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Surely you should stay till she's out of danger zone.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Noodles and a cup's better than anything they've had recently.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Likewise.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes. What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Okay.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here.
Nope.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
That's what pain does.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
What? With a hole between the head? Like right here. Deserves it.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
No, you need substance.
Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
The spinach.
Spinach from Clint's garden? Or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so Yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's
Looks
what
like
led us
you're
to
doing that
start
again.
this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Quite a sight, isn't it? David's soldiers all have it. It's a clear sign of commitment to the group. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again. I'm sorry. I realize you probably lost a lot. Not fishing for pity or anything.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Oh, they didn't.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi. I can see that there is. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
We weren't there when it started.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Your people are the reason she
You
died.
have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David,
put him
we
down.
warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Fine by me.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, You're
All
gonna
of
have to
us.
do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Eleanor's coming too.
Just stay alive. Okay?
I wonder if I never told him about her, if Eleanor would be with us too.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
Maybe later.
You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Oh, you know I'm gonna.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
I'm gonna say we're here.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north.
You got a compass?
And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
I can't see them. They're all
That's
covered
it.
in dots.
We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
You okay, Trip?
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else.
We'll be back for her.
I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Honey!
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know...
No.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just... curious. What's the story?
Complicated.
Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell,
Especially if it's not to her.
only real harm's in not saying it when you should.
Nah, she needs the divorce first.
It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you.
Yes.
If they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth.
I don't know, some people are quite good at hiding the
Eleanor
truth.
and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now.
Why?
I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
But
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
get covered in the guts. Then you go invisible.
Okay, look alive, people.
They don't look like they've got any guts left. Just as badass as always. I didn't even finish the series. What happened to me?
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
So dark. Bam! Now there's boots. Hey, girl.
You should be more careful with this.
Yeah.
We're even now.
Sure.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David, and no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
How are you walking really fast and she's
Wait,
walking normal pace?
This place we're going, David sent you there?
Yeah, why?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi.
I don't fully.
I learned that the hard way.
What happened?
I never wanted to need people again. But I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
I'm gonna find out what happened to AJ. Is he poorly?
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ.
Yes, we are.
I don't care what they say.
Oh, poor AJ. He's really sick.
AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
Oh no. No. Did not go down.
Antibiotics. Yes, the syringe.
Hope I don't have to use that.
I probably do. And that does not like it. That does not like it.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
But it's gonna hurt first.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it.
What you go using?
It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
Yeah,
Selfish
AJ.
jerk. You'd let him die to save your drugs.
Because they won't do a thing for him.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I
Clearly
really
not.
did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
You haven't touched him yet.
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again?
Mm-hmm.
Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking?
Saving
You
my
were
kid.
told those drugs couldn't help him.
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do.
How do you know if you didn't try?
That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone
Oh,
in this
fuck
camp.
you.
Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us.
Then
This
ask
is
me
how
to.
you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Uh-uh. He stays.
Are you fucking kidding?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Going with the kid. It's not yours.
You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
He's not yours.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
Want to survive.
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. He was the only family I had left.
You stole some medicine and they stole a child.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
That's not gonna hold.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in. I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Go, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Woo! Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our
Ah.
only chance.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Get rid of the cutscene. It'll help.
Here they come.
I can... fuck! I can raise it a little, but... something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
How? How? How?
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing.
You bet.
Shit! God damn it!
Right.
Harvey! It's not holding.
Get that door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Come on, Jesus. And trip.
Hobby, go.
Come on, Trip.
Pick it out.
Close the door.
Hurry. Get that goddamn jack out of there. too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
If he's not inside here with us, that we're hiding on quiet.
Hey, I'm here! David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought.
Because he got the medicine he needed.
A miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye.
Mm.
I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me. You could at least say goodbye back.
No.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Goddamn herd's really on us. Who the fuck are you? Hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
No, you're not.
There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Ouch.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Kinda happened to a nicer person.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
You're not
Fuck
dead
her.
yet.
And fuck you too.
You take your fingers for Francine.
Get it over with.
I'm dragging this bitch out.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Hit him in the crotch. Make him suffer.
That's enough, man. He's gone.
Not nearly enough.
For God's sake, Bobby.
He destroyed your town.
Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
I think he's dead now, though. You couldn't stop. Making sure the job's done.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Why?
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it.
Obviously.
I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you!
Where's Clement? Oh, that's gonna say, where's Clement Jesus?
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two?
They did.
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
Little bit.
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Deserved more.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human.
No.
Don't become the thing you hate.
Only
That
do
man
it to
shot his
bastards.
niece right in front of him.
And
I
destroyed a
would've done
town
the
just
same,
for
Javi.
shits and giggles.
Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What are your people missing?
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Yes, human life is,
Don't have
but
time
they
to keep
weren't
looking.
human
They
anymore.
want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast.
Mm-hmm.
I have loved ones in there.
Yes, so do we.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet.
Really?
If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Fine. As long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
I wonder if the sewers still stink, because no one's using toilets.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
She'll probably be
Lingard
with the
brought her to
hospital.
the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there.
But doesn't
After I
Clem
pay a
need to
little
go to
visit
the
to
clinic
Joan.
too to get Lingard?
Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
She needs to find
Pretty
Lingard.
sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He
Yeah.
may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way.
What was
As soon
that?
as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Very slowly sneaking. Surely you can sneak faster than this. Longer steps, you're half crouched.
You know how used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia?
Yeah.
That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
Yep. What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Bit rusty, but we'll go for it.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Nope. This
Hit the
burst
trick,
is
didn't
going to
it?
burn to the ground. I could be a bitch.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Hey, Gabe.
We thought you were... I was super worried.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy.
She was.
She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
He's not our kid.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Bye, Gabe.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
Don't get shot again.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh?
Yeah.
Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close. Now I hardly know who you are.
He didn't betray anyone, Joan. He risked coming back to help Richmond.
Help it?
By exposing you.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
They would have killed us if they'd had the chance.
You admit murdering our people.
Those assholes were raiding other settlements, killing and looting on Joan's orders.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Yeah, if you're not stupid.
Lonnie,
See through her bullshit.
please tell me this isn't true.
Look at his face. You can see it's true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to. Not Joan.
You really believe that,
sorry,
Clint?
David. I can't do this anymore.
This is wrong. I am asking you, please, tell them the truth.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough!
David,
Remember if it
stop!
would have gone different if I didn't execute Max?
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this.
She's working you like a puppet, man. Can't you see that? Don't let yourself get played into doing something you regret.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down.
No. Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David.
Really?
I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
How could you?
I'll give you family!
There's still 2 fucking episodes left. Of course. A lot of people let him through. Does someone else kill Badger? Someone else can kill him? Oh, so if I don't do it, David does it. Okay. You just side with the end.